Enter. Alright, new game. Let's roll. Normal, easy. Normal difficulty. My brain's kind of fried too. Alright. Hopefully it's not a long tutorial, but if it is, then I hope it earns it. I skipped all of the story stuff before doing the stream on that save, so everything that we're gonna watch is my first time watching it with you.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Now, I don't know if this is a
Your
recap
preference
to a
doesn't
previous game.
signify, girl.
I don't know if there was a
Now,
previous game. I didn't
where
really
are
look into
you?
it.
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that!
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland.
Seems pretty cool so far.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
Alright. That seems kind of We Happy
My
Few-ish.
turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie. Your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Alright. Boys' room.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
We're bloomers.
What? What does that mean? Oh, he stole
The
his...
loo smells awful.
Worse than your room?
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
I need a British person in chat to explain the slang to me. Oh, that's... This thing moving with my face here is... That's advanced for 2011, isn't it? Well, 2011's when Skyrim came out. I like the stylized graphics. I feel like stylized graphics can never go bad. I think it's a good choice for most games. If they don't have to be realistic. Uh-oh. I was worried it was stuck there. This kid's glowing. Holy shit.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
I'm paying attention to the drawings and the figurines because I feel like I want to see if they get called back to later on when we're in Wonderland. I assume that's where we're going. You know, I feel like it would be pretty silly to have a Wonderland game that you don't go to Wonderland. Alright, so these horses are definitely just like the logo of the company that came out, that made this. I see all the top hats.
Wasting doctor's time?
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Are they all numbered? There's 11 and 2. Alright, I've been in that room. Can I loot things? Sorry guys. I have to, you know, it's first playthrough. Gotta analyze everything, right? I'm already bought in. The intro hooked me. So all of her things. She was obviously, they're really driving it home that she was in a fire. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. I take it that she probably was one of the girls in the match factory,
10 years
right?
in the loony bin. No mom, no relations. She's an orphan.
Oh, that's another number 2, okay. Multiple kids with the number 2 on them.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
She's been at the asylum, okay. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. So that's her whole family, I guess. And then I would take it this is her room. Let's look at the drawings, because, yeah, there's the rabbit. That looks like a chess piece. There's like a wizard there, I would assume. Salad fingers, maybe? That looks like salad fingers, doesn't it? If you don't know, look it up. It looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum. But that's not from Alice in Wonderland. That would probably be the Mad Hatter right there. Earn your keep. I'm stuck. Okay.
Doctor's pet. Too good for the asylum.
There's a floating card right there. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's supposed to be that way.
Who'd want her?
An ace.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
LT. That's left trigger. Houndsditch Home for Wayward Youth. His name is Angus Bumpy. That's a good name right there. Bumpy Anus.
Can't come this way, love. No, we'll go round. Bastards. Nice side
Morgate Street station closed. Okay, traffic is restricted.
You like Boccherini, missy? How about Paganini?
I heard a cat. Cats are probably a thing. Cats are, you know, there's a cool cat.
Where's her black? Too good for company. She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slap. Spiked, more like.
Alright. I can't imagine this part goes on for too much longer. I'm ready to get into the game itself.
It's outrageous.
You cannot deny the wondrous beauty of this here fish. Fresh caught today.
Oh hey, there's a cat.
Puss? Puss, 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 puss. Don't be
You
afraid.
can call it a cat. You're allowed to call it a cat. You don't have to call it a puss.
Move along, Alice.
Oh shit, they're beating the shit out of a guy.
Just laying off your nut.
Wanna watch this? Oh wow, that was a big that was quite the wallop. I like how there's just spectators watching it. You're not getting out of sight. Oh, fuck, I lost it. I found it, but hang on, let me see
Where
if
has
this way.
that cat gone?
Oh, I guess it just lets me. All living things die eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant. Huh. Oh, he stopped beating the shit out of that guy. That's good. I guess he got what? He got enough. Shit, I need to pay attention.
No change in
Please,
nappies.
sir.
Better
You
than
look
being
like
a
a
dog's
discerning
body
gent.
Save the world.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Maybe I should start following creatures into holes. So our goal is to pick up pills. Remember that. I don't know if it's relevant, but you know, you probably have to do it.
My stars and garters.
Imagine you
Alice
she punches
Little.
her in the face.
Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds. Like you.
Oh
I
shit,
don't
she's coming
think
on to
so.
me.
Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
Okay, there's another
Still a
cutscene.
mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right
Yeah, I
before
got
her
that.
eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I?
Oh,
Who
she's
found
jealous.
her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "All died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money.
Okay, so
Warned
it's a
her
children's
I'd kill
toy.
the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes
What's
off
up,
her
Mitch?
head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Have you ever played this game, Mitch? I've never done it. I'm intrigued. I'm ready to get into like the gameplay aspect of it. I'm kind of just roaming around. Left trigger, left trigger. Oh, look at that. That's the city. Alright, so we're in Florida. You never heard of this? Well, hopefully it's a treat.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouse needs washing.
Punch her. Punch her in the face.
Pretty birds, like you.
Hello, Wonderland.
You've done that.
It's only a dream.
Mitch said also the game is slightly loud. Yeah, I've already turned it down a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear the voices in it, you know. It's not too loud, is it? Like, I know you're saying it's slightly too loud, but...
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Look at that cow in the
Abandon
background.
that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Alright, so my question to begin with is the Alice in Wonderland, like, is this Wonderland place a real place? Like, are we in a different dimension, or is it just in her head? My assumption is that it's just in her head. Oh, hey, we have a double jump. But, you know, I don't know that for sure. Like, we were definitely in danger there. Yeah, Mitch, I mean, it's pretty obvious it's an Alice in Wonderland type thing. Let me check on this cow. Ah. And yeah, Mitch, you could have used my referral code for to get your DoorDash thing, but it's okay. I had a terrible day with DoorDash, and you know, I'm kind of trying to get past it. It was a pretty bad day overall. I mean, I don't think anything went right.
That frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
I'm a part frog. It's deep lore. I was a bull bird. I'm gonna start mashing buttons here. You hope tomorrow's better? Thank you. Me too. I mean, the Hurricanes play tomorrow. Can't be that bad. I also have a church thing tomorrow. So I'll have someone to hang out with at the very least. I like that. That's cool. I love the artwork so far. And the contrast between the city and, you know, Wonderland. Oh, we're numbered. 4. 4 and whatever that symbol is. Did I see people wearing 4s? I saw 2s, 11s, 9s. Oh shit, there's a creepy evil child. We should kick their ass.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
See, I don't know if that's the British form of abuse or not. I like the snail. That snail there. Snail shell. It's not a snail itself. It's a snail shell. There's another one. Mushrooms, nice. We're in Morrowind.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
I want to get in there. Okay, so she's on shrooms. We've gathered this much. Oh, I don't like how those look like hands. It looks like there's hands on the pistils of that flower. Is this an action game then, or a platformer? I don't know. It looks like it could be a Souls-like. Looks like it could be a platformer. You're learning with me, Mitch. I saw my homie Rain playing it, and I saw some of the artwork. I was like, I could go for something new.
I've been down this road before.
New to me.
Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted
Nice.
is more than a matter of perspective.
Alright. I'm not going in that door. Hang on. Where's my settings? It'd be configuration? Audio. Oh, I like that. I like that. It points at parts of the brain. That's in the occipital lobe. I think that's where the... that might be the Broca's area. Broca's area, I think, has more to do with speech, though. Music volume, turn that down. Voice volume, all the way up. Sound effects down. I think that's what's too loud, right? Oh, look at that. Oh shit, there's the fucking... That's Chucky. Dude, that kid's face is fucked. That's terrifying. Oh, if I hold it down, I glide a little. Let me pick this up.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there, a vixen in her hidey-hole.
Alright, so I want to get back up there and go in those doors. I guess we'll have to remember that. Oh, she hiccups. That's Jax. Here we go. Yeah, that... Okay, that's the... I see. This is where we just were. Can I kick that evil kid? But, Mitch, this game's from 2011. Oh, hey, teeth. I guess teeth are collectibles. What does that have to do with anything? I mean, Alice in Wonderland is... Some of it's just supposed to be weird, you know? Oh, there's a snail. Look at that. Do you think snails have wisdom? Mitch says we love old games. I mean, it's from 2011. It's like Skyrim came out the same year. Would you consider it... I mean, it is old now, but like... I feel like old games refer to something else. Though, you know, this does have an older style. Like, platformers are kind of dead nowadays. If this is a platformer. But how was your first dash, Mitch? Oh shit, we gotta crash the Crash Bandicoot minigame here. Give me these teeth, baby. Mitch says it seems like a puzzle-based platformer. I'm on board with that. I like puzzle games. Games with puzzles in them. Oh yeah, I got a gold tooth. Get shit on, Mitch. You couldn't do that. Your first dash was great. Good. I hope you made good money. Look at that. That's pretty rad.
The vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
Oh, Cleasy played this. I never played it, Cleasy.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
I guess abstain from spoilers, Cleasy, but, you know, make sure I maximize my enjoyment of this game. I dig it. Time to turn into a Souls-like baby. Where's that kid? I'm gonna fucking carve him up. You see, Cleasy, do you see that Chucky-looking little twerp?
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Can you hear the voice? If you can't hear that voice, I'm going to turn up the game and then turn down all the sound effects and everything, because that's what seems to be too loud. Oh wow, Khaleesi said he never played this game either. However, no joke, this game is slightly a reason why he broke up with one of his exes. That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. I need to hear that story. I'm all on board with the deep Khaleesi lore. You can see these are in LT. Alright, there's a lock system. I like it. Oh wow. It's not locking on. My least favorite thing in games that have lock-on systems is when the lock system doesn't work properly.
A single monstrosity.
But we'll see. Okay. RB being a dodge is new to me. Mitch said this game's like Zelda. I mean, kind of. A lot of games are like Zelda in different ways. Oh wait, how many times can I jump? 3? I'm learning new things every single time.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Yeah, I know you think that, Mitch. I'd like to, but I don't trust Nintendo. While jumping, press and hold spacebar. I'm using a controller. I already learned this though. I figured it out on my own. I noticed a ledge over here. Nobody's stopping me from jumping on that. Khaleesi said he had an ex who played this game for more than 20 hours in a row. So I guess it's a good game then. Oh, come on. Khaleesi said she couldn't pass the tutorial. It was not a good show of character. Wow. I mean, maybe it's a hard tutorial. I feel like I'm in the tutorial right now. It's been 31 minutes. It took 20 minutes to get to the tutorial, which isn't that egregious. My bar is an hour, which is how long it took for Jedi. If it's better than Jedi Fallen Order, then I mean that's a low bar for me, but then it's, I would say it's better than that at least. I want the tooth. Oh yeah. So we're the tooth fairy, really. Let's be honest here. I see another tooth right there. It's a tooth fairy simulator disguising itself as an Alice in Wonderland game. Let's see how many pillows we have to sneak under. Khaleesi said he's setting the timer now. I have 19 hours and 59 minutes to beat the tutorial. So are you saying the tutorial just started? Give me, cut down 30 minutes on that. I can do it. I even took my time. Like, I've been wandering around just looking at things. Khaleesi, you didn't tell me your mom was here.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me.
Me too.
Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do.
She likes the thick girls.
There are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
Alright. She likes pig sneezes. Why can't I carve her up? And Nintendo has very much proven that it's very much something to be scared of, Mitch. People have farted on Nintendo streams the wrong way and gotten sued for it. They hate fun. Ooh! I like this. That's a fun little twist on a Souls-like. Oh, hey, look! I'm not even holding the controller down. I just started shooting during the cutscene. I destroyed that enemy, dude. I like it. Oh, this is pretty smooth so far. I'm liking the controls. Alright, that's overheated, I see. Don't you hate it when your pepper grinder gets overheated? Oh god, the lock-on is a little atrocious there. Yeah, I want to shoot this thing. Oh, it's doing a little force on it. Ooh. I like the dodge being on R1 actually. Because then I can keep my... I can continue to look around while also dodging. Oh, is Palworld dead, Cleese? Well, see, the thing is, too, is Nintendo didn't even just sue Palworld over the designs. They sued them because they claimed to own the mechanics of, like, capturing a summon, basically. Which I don't think it's good for game companies to patent mechanics. Because, like, a mechanic is kind of like a note in a song. It's like patenting a note in a song. Like, you put a bunch of mechanics together to make a game. Wait, hang on. Cleese said it was specifically the mechanic of using your flying pet to fly. So you mean like The Last Guardian could get sued by Nintendo now? Skyrim could do it. Could get sued. You can fly on the back of your pet dragon in Skyrim. Yeah, The Last Guardian was made by a Japanese company, Cleese. It's made by Sony Interactive Studios, basically. Like, it's not... I don't think that's directly the name of it, but the creator of it is basically Sony. I mean, that's what the Shadow of the Colossus, Ico, they're all Japanese made. The whole trilogy. Alright, Khaleesi, I think we're getting to the point where I'm going to spend 20 hours on the tutorial. Because I don't know where to go next. Oh yeah, let's go tiny. Yeah, there's pig snout. Hints. There we go. Palworld has 5 devs. I thought that Palworld had a big development company. Like, I know it was considered indie, but it's like an indie, like a huge, massive indie studio is what I thought it was. I'm pretty sure Palworld was made by a Korean company. Or it could have been the publisher.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
It's very kind of her. Break the Duchess basket to receive a reward. Teeth! I'm gonna get so many freaking quarters for these. How many dollars is 163 quarters? Divided by 4. Khaleesi says the lead developer for Palworld worked at a massive game developer. He quit and hired and taught 4 college students. Okay. Ooh. Nice. I like that it just gives it to me. I was about to ask if there's a reason for me to take out those hives. But yeah, I'm seeing it. They probably just continuously spawn those things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some Final Fantasy games even do the same thing with like a Pokemon-like mechanic. Where you capture your summons, you know. That's also Square Enix is a Japanese company. See, I don't really care about Pokemon. I never got into it. The only thing I ever got into was Pokemon Go. I mean, my brother would walk around like Charlotte or areas around Charlotte late at night, just like claiming bases for the yellow team. And then like watching as like an SUV or a truck filled with nerds would show up to claim the base back that we just claimed.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all.
What's this guy? Looks like a... Is that Cowbird Stalin? What's his name? The mock turtle lost at sea. It's a cow turtle. Oh, where's this next one that's... Oh, there it is. Okay. Keep an ear out for snouts, alright. Game, how about I'll be the one who plays the game, and you can be the one who gets played. That flower interacted with me, and I don't know what it's doing. Am I past the tutorial yet, Khaleesi? How about... I feel like when I get past this level, we'll consider it tutorial. Unless, though, you know, Jedi Fallen Order, the tutorial continued for like 3 levels. I was really about to jump down there. Oh, what's that in the water? You see that there's like a neon looking thing glowing. I see. That neon looking thing is the sky, everybody. I saw a hint over this way. Oh, there's a snout. Trying to get fucked, little piggy. I'm not skipping anything. That's cheating. That looks like a tough platform situation there. Oh. I turned into the girl from The Ring for a second there. Look at this. 7 days. Another thing that really bums me out is the Nemesis system getting patented. I feel like they shouldn't be able to patent that. Ooh. That's pretty rad. Slithering Ruin. So I've come to the conclusion, please, that Alice is a narcissist. Because everything in her memories are all about her, you know? None of these are about other people. Look at that. She got statues to herself. I assume. I mean, that could just be the way every girl looks in this art style. But don't stop me while I'm cooking. She's got statues to herself in her own memories. Oh! He kicked my ass. Whoa, he's got... It's Engine from... That was 100% just Engine from... Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna need... Okay, that's a hole up there, I see. So I'll come back this way. Oh, hang on. Okay, I see. Bro, I'm so smart. Cleese says, or is she just sharing her pain because she passed kindergarten with a 100%? She really learned how to share. Yeah, she got an A+ in kindergarten, 4.0 GPA. Grade school. I'm taking it those teeth are probably pretty important for me to have to solve this riveting puzzle to get it. Oh. Uh-oh. I can definitely glide over those and get pushed up, right? This is gonna be like the Legend of Zelda hold out the cell. Oh, never mind. Very forgiving with the deaths. I was thinking there'd be something like bonfires, you know, in Dark Souls. Okay. Ah. I got this. Let me cook. No, I ran out of jumps. Shit. I don't seem to get too many consequences for dying yet. It could just be that I'm in the tutorial. There we go, we got a memory over here.
The
Please.
railway running
Hang
through
on.
Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor. Oh, no, I don't think that would do it.
Ah. Cleese said he doesn't think there are consequences. This is a kid's game. I don't think it's a kid's game because some of the stuff that we've seen in cutscenes is pretty graphic. Let's see here. Definitely a way around. Or maybe I'm just not jumping hard enough. Yeah, I'm not jumping hard enough. Oh, there's a fucking little Chucky looking kid. Can I stab him now? Oh, he's got an evil laugh. Oh, I could have shot him. Why didn't I shoot him? I have a gun. I don't want to be... I don't like the lock-ins, so... It's... So, I was like, that's some intense recoil for a pepper grinder. The fighting mechanics are pretty fun. It'd be a shame if it doesn't get much harder. It should. I mean, this is pretty early, obviously. There we go. Oh! What happened? Did I get something new? Give 150 teeth. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have enough teeth. 475 is the next one. That's some pretty steep inflation. Damn.
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Whose? Oh, maybe the little weird kid. I feel like we're approaching the boss. Tutorial boss number 1. Oh, my mouse is in the corner. It's got my mouse in the top left corner for some reason. And it's not moving it away. There we go. Why do I have my mouse on the screen? I'm using a controller. There, I'll put it back up there. And it'll just be out of the way, I guess. Now that I've seen it, I keep staring at it. It's like a weird mole. Oh, what did that say? Vale of Tears Looking Glass Railway. Well, good thing that railway is gone. That sounded terrifying. What was my out of 10 for Jedi Survivor? I never played Jedi Survivor. Fallen Order. Fallen Order, 2 out of 10. I still enjoyed some parts of it. But story-wise, bad. Game mechanics, barely functional. Especially the combat, which was most of it. Story, I already said story, but again, bad. A lot of the mechanics overlapped each other, where like different buttons did the same thing, so you would accidentally do things that you didn't even mean to a lot, instead of just being consistent. Like there was like 4 different menus that you could pull up at different times that had different buttons for some reason that activated them. And then like, I mean, you've heard my rant, right? I don't have to go into it anymore any further, but it was not good. The good aspects, the reason why it has 2 is because the 3 puzzle dungeons were really fun, but there was barely, like, you weren't really in them long enough to really enjoy them. And visually it was fine. This looks like a boss arena, and if it's not one, I'm gonna be disappointed. Alright. Look at these two. Oh shit, they can dodge. There we go, get them in line. Yeah, get shit on, bitch. There's another one. Oh shit. It'd be cool if they multiplied each time you killed one. Like Cerberus or whatever. Or the Yoshi battle in Smash Bros. Nintendo 64. Yeah, the story was so bad, Khaleesi. I don't know why people think that the story was good in Fallen Order. It constantly contradicted itself, and everything would just happen. There was no reason things would happen. Like, it wouldn't justify itself. I feel like that's a guy I can just get around. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't have to fight him. He wishes I had to fight him. Yeah, you're too slow, dude. I'm not worried about you at all. Oh, there we go. I got him. I got a little bitch. Yeah, there was not a single good character in that game. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it. There's like a quick time. Wait, hang on. Did I shoot behind myself? Yeah, I'm seeing there's like a moment where I should be dodging. I'm taking way too many hits too. I hit the dodge button that time. Fuck. The guy driving got annoying? Yeah, and he totally sold you into slavery for an arena and it never gets addressed. And then Cal. holds a grudge against people for the pettiest shit, but then immediately forgives the guy that sold him into slavery to fight to his death. I did ask for the gameplay to get tougher, and this is a worthy opponent here. I'm liking the timing I have to do. Bad time to get locked in. Yeah, the combat barely worked too, and that was like the main focus of Jedi Fallen Order. Like, if the combat was like really fun, it would be an 8 out of 10. Like, I don't give a shit if the story's good if it's a fun game, you know? But I didn't enjoy my time playing that game at all. Aha, I can't just shoot his shield. Alright, I have to dodge him correctly. I have to go in the correct direction when I dodge him. I'm saying, too, this game, like the game mechanics and everything, are like 10 times more responsive than Jedi Fallen Order's mechanics. Like, when I hit buttons, it does exactly what I want it to do most of the time. Which is like a low standard, you know? Like, Jedi Fallen Order, it would basically, like, it was basically on shuffle whether or not it would do what I wanted it to do or not. Like, when I want to dodge this guy, I'm dodging. You know, I might dodge in the wrong direction and get hit, but I'm dodging. When I'm wanting to shoot him, it shoots. It shoots it right away. Oh, look at that guy. These look like the Gorons of this world. Oh, look, I don't like the groping flowers. It's tickling my sides. Also, there's like 2 main boss fights in that game. Like, that style of game should be loaded with boss fights. But Jedi Fallen Order, there was like 2 or 3 main boss fights. The rest of them were kind of just like... There were like fights you would do, but they didn't matter. For the most part. And like most of them felt like they were just mini bosses leading up to a main boss that almost never came. Man, I want to go this way though. Oh, I see. So this bridge only exists when I'm in shrink? Yeah, that makes sense. And it's funny, Khaleesi, that you said that your ex took like 20 hours to get through the tutorial, because when I looked at like how long the game is, it gave like 8 to 10 hours as the length of gameplay for your first playthrough. Are there any other hints up there that I might have missed? Yeah, probably. I need to make a habit of just like checking in the shrink. Oh, Mad Hatter maybe is this way. And death. I feel like I need to be prepared for this to disappear and for me to have to jump the rest of the way or something.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook.
Well, hang on, Khaleesi. I have something on that.
Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Ooh, I like this. But Khaleesi says he gave Fallen Order a 4 out of 10 only because they give us lore accurate Vader. They didn't even, because if it was lore accurate Vader, that lady wouldn't have survived. I don't even remember her name. Your master in that game. She gets thrown into a pit of lava, and then she pops up behind Vader like 2 minutes later in a hallway, coming from the other direction. Dude. That was the most egregious form of nobody can die in Star Wars that I've ever seen, and I hated that so much. Like, dude, if she gets thrown into the lava by Vader, that's understandable. Like, that's a fair way to die, you know? Most people wouldn't survive running into Vader. And she's there for the next game pretty much completely unscathed. Like, at the very least, she's gonna need, like, Vader didn't even fall into lava. He fell next to lava. And it fucked him up for life. She's just bald. That's the only consequence. She's bald now. Alright, this is definitely the next level, Khaleesi. I think I've passed the tutorial. How's my time? And then don't they make you forgive the sister at the end? Like, don't you have to end up forgiving her before Vader kills her? Like, what the fuck is that? She's evil. She's the person you've been hunting down that whole game. I think she killed your best friend. Like now that's, and she's an evil Sith Lord. Like, 100% justified for a Jedi to kill that person. She kills your work homie at the beginning, and then like, you're like, oh, you're good, I forgive you, and then Vader shows up, kills her. It's like, I would have liked to have killed her. As the guy playing the game who hates this person. This is a gondola, if I've ever seen a gondola. Hatter's Domain. Oh, I can look around.
Hatter's Domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
Very good. But yeah, Khaleesi said it didn't even feel like she was a Sith Lord, she was just moody. Well, the thing is, too, is it took me like 12 hours to beat her in a fight.
More graceful entrances? I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
12 hours to beat her in a fight, and it was like every single time it wasn't me losing the fight. It was the game deciding it wasn't going to do what I wanted, what I was trying to do anymore. It would just, like, there was even points when I remember distinctly, I edited my review of it. There were points during those streams where I would put my controller down and my guy would just be doing other things that I never pushed the button for. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have a new dress on. Look at that, Khaleesi. She's all dressed up for the Hatter. You'd think she'd have a hat. Oh, you know what this... It's giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes. Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts has an Alice in Wonderland
Lizzie,
level, too.
remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
This is cool. I like the fork down there. That's good. Always have to have forks with your tea. Cleese really wants me to play the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order. My thing is too is Mirren, the romantic interest. Shouldn't be a romantic interest at all, dude. That loser dodged the wrong direction. Like, she's literally a Sith witch. Her whole life's dedicated to killing Jedi and ridding her planet of Force users. The only reason you ever, like, work together is because there's a Sith on her planet that, like, you both want killed and then you'll leave. Yeah, the Night Sister. She kisses you at the end of Fallen Order. Cleese. Cleese said, I thought she was just acoustics. I think that's slang for autistic. And she kind of is. She definitely has a thing for rocks and trains. I was expecting to be back in the real world for like a snippet, you know? Will we not be back there until the end of the game? I like the light bulbs with fairy wings. Oh, look. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna miss those. That kind of blends in with the wall really well. The bosses were bad too, yeah. And the cool bosses I actually wanted to fight. You only get one chance. Like, what's the deal with that? The thing with those games is you lose to bosses and then you come back and try again. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to look around this room. The giant bird on Dathomir, the bat guy. I remember the bat thing. I think I actually liked that fight. That was the only fight that ever worked for me. I don't remember what I was getting on about. There's so many bad things about that game. And like anytime I wanted to explore things, I had to run through a whole level to do it again. Because they didn't have bonfires. So I just didn't want to explore anything, you know? I was like, okay, I've explored this. What's the button? There we go. No one. Oh, I hit the dodge button in Dark Souls. This doesn't predate Demon Souls. I don't know if Demon Souls was popular though before Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls would have been popular in 2011, right? Because I think when I was playing Skyrim, people were talking about Dark Souls. I don't remember. I was familiar with Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. I think Bloodborne had been out, right? I don't know my time frame on those. I didn't get into them until much later. Definitely on PS3. But this, I think this is the sequel to a game. I didn't look it up because this was the only like Alice game I knew of. But things are in the game are telling me, give me clues that this could be a sequel. Ah. That loser didn't stand a chance, dude. He's just sitting in a kill box. I like looking at the scenery in this game, dude. No! Oh, dude. I keep expecting it to just be hovering when I get out of those things and I'm just falling. Cleezy, could you look up things for me? I need to get my frame of reference for this game coming out. There's like games I'm familiar with. They're making a third game to the Cal Kestis Jedi games. I keep getting hit when I'm trying to dodge that. I don't know which way I'm supposed to dodge. Look up for me, you know, what other games, major games came out in 2011. I know Skyrim came out then. That's like my main frame of reference for that, but I'm like major games that I'd have played probably. I wouldn't have played any Xbox games then. This is an Xbox game. It would have been Nintendo and PS3. I'm sure you can imagine that when Skyrim came out, that took up my gaming world. That and I think I was still playing Battlefield Bad Company 2. And then, you know, I still had Oblivion. Portal 2, Uncharted 3, Arkham City. I didn't play Portal. I didn't play Arkham City, but I played Uncharted 3. Minecraft came out before 2011. I don't believe that one. Battlefield 3, okay. LA Noire. LA Noire came out in 2011. I thought it was before this. I thought it was before Skyrim, honestly. I'm like insistent on seeing what this flower thing does. Dark Souls seems to be the big ones. Dark Souls 1 came out in 2011. Saints Row 3 is one of your top 5 games. I never played the Saints Row games.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Okay, so she had a loving family, it sounds like. That's good. Too many of these things just make them have like a piece of shit family. And they don't need to. Maybe I need to go small on... Ooh! There's platforms if I'm small. It looks like I didn't need to do them, did I? There's a pig snout. Saints Row 3's crude humor is amazing. Oh, I see it. I see it. Look at that. I almost missed that. Whenever I see those purple flowers, I'm gonna go small mode. Oh, this... Is it draining my health? No, I don't think so. Ah! No! Oh ho 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 ho. My brother had me play, what is it? Shit, I can't remember what it's called. What's, Cyberpunk. He had me play Cyberpunk when I was over there visiting my niece. And I pretty much just, like, spent the whole time driving around and getting chased by cops. I played it like Grand Theft Auto. I didn't do any story shit. I didn't do any quests or missions or anything. I would just try to steal cars that looked cool until I wrecked them. And like get chased by cops and shoot them off me. And I wanted to see how long I could live and how many stars I could get. Oh, does he have a number 2 on his... I need to check their pot heads. Oh, it's up there. They're pot heads. They got pots on their head.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
Never heard anybody pronounce the Q in a macaw. I'm enjoying this game thoroughly. I'm glad I got it. I saw Rain playing it. And I was like, you know, that looks like an interesting game. Oh, I can use that to boost my jump, can't I? Ready? Oh, I didn't jump. Now I need to retime it. Oh no! I'm going this way. What's this? He says he really wants to try Cyberpunk. I had no interest in playing it. I played it a little bit. I don't think I'm really interested in trying it out further. Oh yeah, I should do LA Noire. I actually really like LA Noire. Look at that. This fucker thought he could hide from me. So they're not flying in this one. I was looking for them with wings. I like that you unlock the story by solving these things. I would love to play LA Noire on stream. That game is so fucking good. Like it's like Oblivion, where it's legitimately a good game, and it's also just so goofy sometimes. And I don't think the thing is, LA Noire doesn't try to be goofy ever. I don't think it does. Oblivion wasn't afraid to be silly, but like the parts that are unintentionally funny are so fucking funny. I hear another pig thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one's got wings. This game was made for like ADHD brain, I feel like. There's so many things to distract me at every little turn that like is just satisfying to interact with.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome house. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Oh, did I cut it off by going in here? Cleese never played L.A. Noire. He only knows of the chase scene glitch where the guy keeps screaming the name. I think that's from a different game. I think it's from Deus Ex Machina or something. I know what you're talking about. Like, or Heavy Rain? Is that from, that's the Heavy Rain glitch. Where he's screaming the kid's name the whole time, right? You know, I bet this has there's some relevance to this. What time is it? 6. Yeah, Heavy Rain. I never even played that game. That was I think another Xbox game. L.A. Noire was an Xbox game, but I briefly had an Xbox where I played Mass Effect and L.A. Noire on it. Sean, yeah. Sean! Sean! It's so funny. It's supposed to be such a serious moment. Okay, this looks like a legit boss fight. Oh, never mind. This is another tough enemy. I really want a boss fight, man. I don't need one, like this game. I don't feel like I was promised. Oh, it's a creep. Hang on, buddy. I'm occupied. Oh shit. Shit. I'm getting spanked pretty hard right now. I feel like this game will pair well with Lies of P. Shit, I need to do much better at dodging. See, this is good because the game's like, I'm getting beat by the game at a lot of points, you know? Oh, I was closed. I want to get up there. Oh, turn the valve. Sean! Sean! If you're listening to this after the stream's up and you don't know the glitch we're referring to, you should look it up. Just look up Heavy Rain, Sean. Oh shit, they're really, like, jumping on me. I gotta get on the eye. Oh. So it doesn't just unlock, that's something I don't like. I have to really push the button the second time to unlock. I need to get much better at dodging. Ah, go on. No! I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ah, haha. Ecclesiastes says, then search 299 horse armor. What's it, 299? I always think it's $5. These are some tough enemies. I like it. The game's evolving. Shit. I can handle one. This is as far as your XCAT? Okay. 20 hours to get here. Like, it hasn't been that hard getting this far. Do you know what she was getting hung up on? Had she ever used a controller before? Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, you can dodge while in the air. I haven't been using that at all. I feel like the combat in this game is going to get like way more advanced. I'm ready for it. Nice. Have I ever played Detroit Become Human? No, I never did. Games that are too heavy on the story, I don't usually play. Oh, I was waiting for the cutscene of that thing coming up. Yeah, dealing with this one alone is much easier. I got this guy down to a science now, baby. His ass is mine. Mitch says he got it on PS Plus. He didn't think he'd like those types of games either, but it sucked him in. Well, see, that's the thing, is I don't like those games that are like interactive movies. I like playing games that feel like games. Oh, I can call him now?
Brush yourself off, girl. The Hatter should see you at your best, after all.
I'm about to see the Hatter. I bet that's timed. Yeah. The oldest trick in the book. Can I jump through this waterfall? No, very much not. I'm pretty sure I already passed the teacup boss. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh, I made it. I like the game mechanics a lot. That's definitely a door that can open. Is there a clue about it? I have no idea what that clue means. That looks like the cat, but it doesn't look like the cat. It looks like a different thing. It's the way of the Mad Hatter. Anything on that door? Alright, so we know we can't jump through these waterfalls. Mitch says he 100% Detroit Become Human. That's cool. It seems like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which honestly is like one of the most overused like sci-fi plots that I've experienced. It's always good and like it always fits, but you know, reading the story, playing like several games that use it, watching Star Trek that uses it, and watching, you know, other movies that are basically Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. It's done very elegantly. And I've heard good things about it. I'm sure it is a great game. But as I guess the Mad Hatter might say, it's just not my cup of tea. Can I turn small? I cannot. One, oh, they're numbered. 1, 2. They're like the hopscotch squares. Cleasy says the hardest game he ever played was the NHL 16 demo. NHL 14 demo. Really? There we go. I feel like, okay, so it like lingers for a little bit before it disappears. Maybe, can I still, like, hang on, I want to... Okay, it doesn't completely disappear, it's just not visible. It still is kind of visible, actually. There's a really cool invisible floor puzzle in the Knights of the Nine DLC, Cleasy, when you get around to doing it. There are a lot of cool, like, Indiana Jones, like, puzzles in that quest line. Sorry, I had to scratch my ears. Cleasy says they let you play in a tournament. You had to play as a WHL team. The quarterfinals was Sweden, the semifinal was USA, and the final team was Team Canada. And it's 2014. Crosby would have been on the finals team, right? Or the Canadian team, for sure. Like, national team? Yeah, it's a WHL team. It's rough. That's like not even pro hockey, is it? That's a bomb. 2012 Olympic roster. Okay. Mitch says he needs a game to play with an Egyptian theme. It's not quite Egyptian, but Prince of Persia is pretty fun. The original, like... The ones that weren't a 2D platformer. They're not Egyptian, but, you know, Persia's kind of close to Egypt. Cleasy said 15-year-olds play in the WHL. Oh, yeah, B. I'm going to accidentally throw bombs all the time. Because I keep pushing that to dodge. Yeah, the Assassin's Creed one, but yeah, it's... There's the Egypt Assassin's Creed. I will say Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I played that off stream a long time ago, like before the Battlefront era. It was good until you beat it, and if you could get past the first part, like the tutorial, the very beginning of the game, the first hour is terrible. And then the end of the game's terrible. And then the part where you go to the Americas, which is optional, fortunately, where it strips it down to its bare bone mechanics, is also terrible, because the bare bone mechanics are really boring and suck. But like, once you like level up and start just playing as the Viking guy and ignore everything that's Assassin's Creed, it's like a fantastic game. And there's some great storylines in it that like, and then whenever you end up playing as the person that's not the Viking dude, and it reminds you that it's an Assassin's Creed game, it's like, oh my god, this sucks. Mitch says he tried Ghost of Tsushima, thought he would get more immersed, but it feels like an Assassin's Creed game. I know what you mean. When I saw it, I thought it looked very Assassin's Creed-like. Also, people always like cream their jeans over the way the grass looks in it. Grass doesn't look like that. In Ghost of Tsushima, I've been in the wilderness. Plants don't look that way. Cleese said, is Assassin's Creed worth playing past 2016? He said, Cleese says, Odyssey, he tried Odyssey, and me and Chloe gave him a stern warning, so he quit. Yeah, like, some of them are worth playing. They're fun. But, like, it's so repetitive. Odyssey, I don't think was good.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flambles wants only a malignant spark, and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Alrighty. It's a burning door. I wonder if this has something to do with her getting burnt.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Yeah, that camera next to all those books is not a good mixture. The flash you need for that is quite explosive. When Alice's health is low, hysteria becomes available. What's hysteria? Enter hysteria by hitting enter. I don't know what... Oh my god. So, I guess... I don't know what button is enter on my controller. Have a good night, Cleese. Well, in hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Be careful, hysteria only lasts for a limited time. Okay, cool. Left. Okay, I see. This is like a Jack Baxter type situation. I like it. Oh, she got like blood in her eyes. She's such a Scorpio. Mitch says Okami type beat. Dude, I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. I'm not familiar. I don't even know if that is anime, but it sounds anime. Or manga. It's a game? Okay. Is it an anime-like game? See, I feel like I keep getting promised by pressing T. What's T? RS? Oh, okay. I like that it gives me the hint for the keyboard and then gives me the hint properly in my controller. Oh, I like that.
Is that one? No, is it? No. Let's go and try to wake. No, no. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but
What?
not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. Round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, and up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the looking glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks.
That's cool.
And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
Alright. Need an umbrella? I guess that's a new thing? Okay. Pressure pads function only when weight is applied, or they call me heavy. Clockwork bomb can be used to maintain weight. Okay. I like that. I like that. I'm enjoying just like the classic vibes of this. Oh, there's a timer to it too. It actually is a time bomb. I see it in the top right hand part of the screen. I'll shoot him. Oh, it goes through him. Smelling and regurgitating. Nice. Hey, look at that. I got an umbrella.
Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it. A worker's paradise. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay.
Alright, press E. I mean, I'm gonna figure out what button that is. It's a parry. I'm liking it more and more every time it adds like a mechanic. Oh, it's not telling me the button for it. This looks like a boss fight. What's the umbrella button? What's the umbrella button? What's the umbrella button? I don't know what the umbrella button was. I want to know what the umbrella button is, please. Configuration, controls. Hobby horse. Uh-oh. I don't see... I didn't see what the button is. There. Yeah, I keep hitting that button. That's not it. What is the button for it, man? I'm mashing buttons. I just saved something on my Xbox game bar. That's good. Didn't know I had that installed. No. I feel like I've hit every button. D-pad. Can I switch weapons maybe? This is terrifying. The one time it doesn't give me a button. Maybe this guy will tell me.
Time to put away childish things.
That didn't help. Weapons. Config. Alright. Movement, click for hysteria. Toggle ranged weapons is in the D-pad. Fire ranged weapons. So I guess there's multiple ranged weapons. Maybe the umbrella counts as one. Dodge. Move. Click for aiming mode. Vorpal blade. Clockwork bomb. Jump float. Hobby horse. I don't have a hobby horse yet, I don't think, because it's definitely not a hobby horse what I'm currently possessing. My best bet is that it's... No, I'm not seeing anything. Did I pick it up? It said push T? No. Do you guys see anything that I'm missing? Let's go into controls again. Let me look at it for keyboard. Select T cannon. Umbrella block is E. So there's a button for it. Bindings. Okay. I see that. I don't know what would be E. Maybe I have to like hit. No, because it... I guess I'll just hit E on the keyboard whenever I think that's going to be weird timing. No, E's not even doing anything. I have to be locked in to do it. Okay. So I have to be locked in and hit the jump button. It's strange, but I get it. I found it. See, it's a mechanic that I want it to work. But now I can't jump when I'm locked in, which is... I guess I wouldn't have been able to. Oh, I'm going Freako mode. I did it. Did it say when it was explaining to me that I had to be locked in? So it's up on my screen. Is that because my health bar is sad? Is there one I'm missing? Probably have to jump somewhere, right? LT. Oh, yeah, we get our mini mode. Oh, I can jump over here. Why not? There we go. Oh, I like that thing. I don't think there's any safety standards here.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a
Steps
bad
to enlightenment
worker.
brighten the way,
Workers are
but the steps are
slaves
steep.
and
Take them one
dead.
at a time.
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
I'm definitely into this game.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. Definitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. And vice versa. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a
Let me look
bad
around.
worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work.
Ooh, look at that area. Alright, here's a tea kettle. Just taking in my surroundings there for a second. I can't. I'm dodging the wrong way. Yeah, when you're locked in, it's a little janky. Like, the game functions a little differently when you're locked in. Which isn't too bad. I mean, it's completely passable to fight both locked in and not locked in. Obviously, there's different mechanics to both. Now we're healing. We're healing, boys. There's a memory. Looks like a thing I can step on, even though it's full of lava. I'm not gonna try it. I don't see a reason to. There's a hole down that way. I don't hear any pig snouts. Alright, this looks like the most optional.
With gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax, candles, and oil.
It sounds like they were really working on getting their house burnt down. Like, it doesn't sound like it was much of an accident at all. It sounds like they were doing almost everything they could to burn the house down. It's like comical at this point. We'll head down this way, baby. Okay. This is timed. Have a good night, Mitch. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. Oh, I totally mistimed that. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that works. I mean, if I fall in the lava, I end up right where I'm trying to go. Nice. There's definitely some frame rate dropping right now. I don't know why. I am playing it at a much higher quality than it was originally intended, but I got a pretty decent graphics card. Oh! She wouldn't go back. Did I go this way? Is there anything there? Yeah, I picked it up already, okay. I just noticed that these have eyes. That's cool. I accidentally hit the bomb button instead of the dodge button again. There we go. What's the deal, bro?
Flip the lever to cool the metal.
So that's all you had to say, dude? Okay, thanks. See, I would have liked there to have been more use of the umbrella shortly after getting it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just seeing those enemies as more of another obstacle to get around at this right now. We're gonna have to fight him right now. It doesn't look like. Oh shit. Okay, I can parry their melee attacks too, it looks like. They get more health each time I fight them. It's locked on to this guy way in the distance right now. How am I looking? Nice. Oh, I couldn't make it. Oh, game's crashing for sure. Yeah, it just crashed. Let's see how far back we are. Let's see last time it auto-saved. I have not manually saved. I don't know if I can manually save. It did start right back up. It was definitely having some trouble running that section. I am ready for bed though. It's 3:09 a.m. I gotta get to bed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me know what you guys thought of the game. I want to play more of it. I don't want to put it down, but it's, you know, it's 3 a.m. Where am I right now? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. It looks like a really cool game. I recommend you all try it. But for now,